There we go. All right, let's get rock and rolling here. I know we've had the game started, but I think I kind of want to start fresh here. Hills, coastal, fluvial, mountain, valley. If I want to do coastal, well, maybe we'll do coastal today, huh? No mods. I have no idea what fluvial is. Let's go coastal. It's been so long. I think the last time we actually played this game was for 100 Days of Gaming this past summer. So let's see what we got here. We got. I hear the sounds of the ocean. Set up a production chain. Set up a production chain 2. By clicking this icon on the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay. So we got to buy some land here. Oh, I think I did. You know what? I did coast. I think I did coast for 100 Days of Gaming, as a matter of fact, because I recognize this map. Because we actually did this right here. Trying to see which... so we can buy that land, which is away from the coast. Buy this land here, which is sort of right on the beach. I think this is actually the parcel I bought previously here. Let's buy this one. Go with this one here. Build a village center. Okay, so let's build our village center. I think I kind of like the idea of the village center down here. I remember the keybinds here too. Alright, so I have to go into our build public buildings, village center. So we want it up on the mountain, or do we want it down? I think I want it down here on the coast. Like here, the village center will be, boom. We have our village center. Okay. A new zone extraction is available. Sheep station in the market are now available. Build a lumber camp. So we need to build a lumber camp. And what we want to do is build our lumber camp where there be lumber to cut down here. Which I think right here is a good place for a lumber camp. Boom. Okay. Assign a new builder. Okay, so I think I need Richard. We want you to be a builder. Okay. There he goes. He's going to build the lumber camp. Hey, Pops 272 is a relatively flattish map with a river running through it. Okay, fluvial. So basic. Okay. So a basic map with river. Okay. Sort of like the good old SimCity maps of old there. Thank you for that information. Nope. Hold on there. Yeah, this is one of those games where I've only played a handful of times. I found it very interesting. It's unfortunately one of those ones that's like, I'd like to play more, but there's just no time. No time. All right, we'll just go around the down line here. We'll make you our woodcutter. Can't find a place to work. Well, he will shortly, I would assume. And there he goes. Painting extraction zone. Okay. I know, no extraction zone for the woodcutter, so I have to go paint development zone, so that's what we want there. Extraction. So this is where you tell him he can use everything here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we'll be able to buy parcel of land next to us. It's on fluvial so far. 1,143 populations. Oh, pretty big. Nice. Miss Squirrel, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated for that follow. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Much appreciated. Produce berries, which, okay, so we've got to... forager, I believe, yes. That's the forager. Actually, no, hold on. Up to it. Alright, can I unassign? I can't, I guess I can't necessarily unassign, huh? Oh, look, I can rename people, can I? Or could I? I think I could. I don't remember. Alright, so I need gathering hut. That's what we need. We need a gathering hut. Go through the gathering hut there. Boom. Forbidden land extraction. I don't remember if I need to do extraction zone for the berry picking. We'll find out. Another Philly Extra Life member. Oh, nice! Yes. The Philly Love. Children's Hospital, Philadelphia there. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I know. Everybody's unhappy right now. Well, that's fine. Share your link with my team so hopefully you can get some... Oh, cool. Awesome. Much appreciated. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, today's one of those... Today's the day where, you know, obviously, when I had originally planned this stream, things weren't... Things in the real world were a little bit different than they are at the moment, so... Yeah, amazing how just a matter of a few weeks changes some things here. But yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, today's just one of those days to where, hey, you know what? If we get some funds raised for the hospital today, great. You know, obviously every little bit that we get is much appreciated. But you know, that's today's one of those days where, you know what? Hopefully, the main goal is just to, you know, hopefully take people's minds off of what's going on out there in the real world, even if it's just for a couple of hours here, you know. So, resource zone. Okay, so yes, looks like I have to do extraction here. Let's see. There we go. That's really, I think, all the... well, okay, so I can do an extraction zone there. Do an extraction zone. I can do extraction zones there for our woodcutter. We have produced some berries. Excellent. Granary. So looks like we got some money, so let's go build our granary. Question is, where do I want the granary here? Right click, control horizontal. Okay, control. Rotate. There we go. Okay. Where do I want the granary? That's the question. I think I may want the granary here. Yeah, let's put it there. But yeah, it's nice. You know, we've already got a couple of bucks in this year, so more than I expected so far this year. Considering I in fact, you know, cut back a little bit on the streaming. For this year and the fundraising. Although this is a little bit... Oh, no, I guess no. I guess the main fundraising has always started in March with this indie stream here, or at least the last couple of years. But yeah, I've actually cut back on my live streaming for fundraising here, just to focus more on some of these bigger streams. But again, real life always has a way of throwing some monkey wrenches into our plans here, as always. All right, so I got to assign a transporter. All right, so we'll do Juliet will be our transporter. I have to assign berries to the granary. We're waiting for a builder. Oh, well, what the hell's he doing? So he's probably resting, isn't he? I probably should assign another builder. Yeah, he was resting. That's what was happening. It's one of those neat little things that you often don't think about, and sometimes are completely ignored in the games. Is this little how the paths, the walking paths develop naturally. So you don't have to build roads. The roads sort of develop naturally based on where your people are walking and stuff. Walls, territory, budget trade. Rep and chop, that's right. That's Joe 232. Doing a little bit of chop support here. I mean, after all, we are one of the premier hospitals in the country, really. I've showcased some videos in the past featuring some of the. What'd I tell you, Abs? I'm going to have to be talking. Some of the things that Philadelphia has done over the years. The conjoined twin separation was a big story. Aaron and Abby, of course. Zion's story was a big story. How they, the hospital essentially did the world's first ever pediatric double-handed transplant for Zion. And Zion and both the Delaney twins doing very, very well these past years since their surgery. Yeah, I think Zion is, how long ago was that? I think that was at least 4 or 5 years ago now. Zion doing well, and of course the Delaney twins were, their surgery I believe was 2 years ago. This coming June will be 2 years for their surgery. So doing a lot of groundbreaking stuff. For the kids under their care, and for kids in general. That's what Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is all about. Expanding the hospital. They've got doctors' offices networked all over the place. There's one near me. Oh yes, absolutely. We've showcased that video of them trying to recreate a womb-like environment for premature infants. Just the research and technology and the dedication of the people who are part of this hospital, part of this foundation, and what they are doing to try to not only cure diseases and help kids who are currently sick, but prevent stuff like this in the future. Preventative care. And all of that is just, you know what? We need a stone cutter, don't we? How can I build a granary when you didn't tell me to build a stone cutter? I need to do a stone cutter camp. Trying to think, is this the stone? I think this is the stone. Oh no, you know what? Here's the stone. Here's the stone. We'll do this here. Just going to do that. I'm going to assign another builder here. Let's get him rocking. We're going to want to paint the extraction zone here for the stone. Might as well do the stone and the trees. There we go. Gotta get back to work, but I'll check in on the stream. I can't keep me. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You're another one who actually has to work, huh? Yeah, both my wife and I are sort of in the position where, yeah, we... Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Much, much appreciated. Welcome to the group. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we both work retail. I am part of the essential business. One of the essential businesses that are not required to shut down. Working from home. Hey, well, at least you got that option. Unfortunately, working retail, we do not. So yeah, I'm lucky in one way to where we don't have to worry about, okay, where's our income going to be coming from? But not so lucky that, we're still sort of on the, if we're not the front lines like the medical professionals are front lines, we're right behind the front lines in that regard. The retailers and the grocery store people that still have to make it to work every day in this situation we are at now. So, yeah, absolutely stay healthy. Yeah, that's what, we're doing what we can, doing what we can. But, yeah, it's not that I want any of the recognition, but, just watching all the news reports and this and that, it's kind of irking me to how, obviously, big kudos to all the medical professionals out there. Hence, one of the reasons why I'm a big supporter of CHOP, just like we've mentioned, the dedication of these people at the hospital to do whatever has to be done to help the kids and prevent these diseases and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, absolutely, they deserve all the recognition that they get. But it kind of irks me that, everybody sort of forgets about, well, the second line of defense, the people out there keeping the grocery stores open, keeping the necessary retailers open, the Targets, the Walmarts, the Home Depots, the Lowe's, to make sure that our lives remain as normal as possible under these circumstances. And they're kind of, right now, the retail people are sort of the ones that nobody's really thinking about. Everybody's saying, about, the shortages of masks, this and that, and all the stuff that we need to do for our healthcare professionals to make sure they can do their job and stay healthy. But nobody's really talking about the retail people who are being exposed to this just as much as the healthcare professionals are. I've been talking to people at work about it. I'm saying it just takes one person to walk into our store who is carrying this illness. And they don't even have to be symptomatic. Obviously, we've heard a lot of talk about the asymptomatic people who could be out there who are just carriers but not showing signs of infection. It just takes one of them to walk into the store, do their shopping for an hour, and they've literally exposed every single person in that store to this virus, which, for that hour can be hundreds of people. But nobody's really talking about that. Except there's been certain exceptions. I've actually seen certain instances where it has been acknowledged, which definitely is appreciated. But I think it's not really, for the common person, that's not, they're not really thinking about the danger and really. The people working the grocery stores and these retailers are risking their lives just as much as the healthcare professionals are risking their lives dealing with this virus. And it's not just their lives; their families' lives. Us retailers have homes to go to. We got families to go home to. We're not only at risk, but so are our families. So, we always have to be careful. We always have to. Stay home. Yes, stay home. Yeah, that's sound advice there, Abs. You still have to think about everybody else. And we do get some appreciation. There have been a great many people while I've been at work saying thank you for being out here, which is, again, I just think, yeah, I'm just doing my job. I'm not really thinking about anything else. I'm just here to do my job because I enjoy doing my job. I take pride in the job I do, even when during those times where I'm not really enjoying my job. But I'm just there to do my job and do the job to the best of my ability, and that's all I'm thinking about. So it's nice that that there are people who come by and recognize the fact that yeah, we're doing this when essentially it's not really not really our job to put our lives on the line at the end of the day. All right, so we're just waiting for stone now. So we've got that. Can I can have 3 foragers. I think where do I assign? If I only need 1 forager right now. But yeah, so again, I appreciate everyone just joining us today. Again, whether we raise any money during this stream or not is really secondary. I just want to do this today just to take my mind off of some of this stuff and have some fun today, and hopefully take everybody else's minds off of what's been going on out there, and think about the kids and the people at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia who are definitely on the front lines of this pandemic right now. So at least let's show them the appreciation that they certainly deserve. I know, again, the healthcare workers at the hospital who are doing this day in and day out to save lives. And then the kids and their families who have to deal with this disease. And not only deal with whatever ails them, really, whether it's cancer, birth defects, serious injury, serious illness. I mean, these kids are in the hospital for all sorts of reasons, psychological issues. But their kids and their families, not only do they have to deal with whatever was afflicting them before this whole pandemic came about, but now they have to deal with this pandemic on top of that. So, the more recognition we can get for them. What's that? Well, that might still end up happening at some point. At some point. But today's one of those streams where we're just here to have some fun and say, let's support the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Yes, that's right. That's right, Abs.
Poor little Chinese people.
Yep. Poor everybody around the world at the end of the day. Is this granary built? Yes. Nope, we're still waiting on stone. It's almost built. So what are you waiting for? Primary needs. Oh, he's all full up. I think. Exchange for stones. Produce planks in exchange for wood. Maybe I'll do a sawmill then too. Do 20 wood and 10 stone. I mean, we still have the gold, but it looks like our gold is dropping here. Come on, one more stone. I should assign 2 stone cutters, but it's all right. We're almost there. He's bringing the stone. He's bringing the stone to finish the granary. Sometimes I have to talk loud, Abs, okay? We've already discussed this, Abs. Alright, thank God the granary is complete. Here we go. Yes, now we can assign the berries to the granary. Oh yeah, granary would only be food, wouldn't it? Alright. So we got Juliet as our transporter, so we're good there. Alright, good. We got our gold. Fill the needs of your newcomers. Well, what needs is that? Alright, so we got build a well, build a market, assign a market tender, and sell the berries in the market. Okay. So let's see. The well needs wood and stone. Okay. Provides water to the villagers. I guess. Yeah, okay. So it's got a sphere of influence. I'm trying to think where I actually want to build this well here. I think probably right there's, or even right here. Yeah, right here might actually be better. It's all within our sphere there. Alright, so let's build the well there. Alright, here's our market. A decorative bush, a fence, a sheep statue, and a wooden gate. Not what we need. We need the market. Now the market, I think. These are just all extras here. Yeah, this is decorative here. Goods, luxury, and luxurious foods. Yeah, so we just need the basic one right now. That. I almost want to put. See if we zoom out here. If we put it there. That pretty much covers the entire lay of the land here for our town. I think I may just want to put it here along the path here. Do it. Kind of want to do it right here. So let's go ahead and build that there. There we go. I think I did it again. I think I put that backwards, didn't I? I think I did that before, to where I thought it was the front facing the pathway, but it really wasn't. So I want to say the ball, right, there's the stool, right, so that's where generally, yeah, so it should be like this, okay. I'm assuming the front would be facing the path here. And this is sort of like... We'll do it like that. Wow, we got 42 berries there already, huh? Alright, so we got our well built. Almost built. There's our woodcutter. On your free time. There is no free time. Get back to work. You bum. Both our builders are taking a break, aren't they? Yeah, both our builders are taking a break. Right, there he goes. Is he going to start building that? Oh, no, that's our woodcutter. I think we just need wood here, right? Yeah, just wood. Alright, looks like... Alright, he's going to grab the stone for our well. You're a tyrant. I know, right? Hey, cat, how's it going? Well, I got kicked out of my tropical paradise in Tropico. I'm no longer El Presidente, so I might as well start fresh here. All right, good. Provides water, so everybody's getting the water. So good. So that's what that... Okay, water. So good. Everybody's getting water. Once we get this market built, I think everybody will eventually get some food. Is there a way to tell you guys to just get moving, go build something? Capitalism, indeed. So well is built. We gotta wait for a market, then we have to sign our market tender and then sell the berries in the market. How are we doing forest-wise? Make sure we don't run out of resources here. Alright, yeah, we still have... Alright, still got plenty of trees. Good. So where are we at here? Day 2 of the first week of the second month. Okay. I hate speeding up time, too. I hate speeding up time in these games. I prefer time to just float as naturally as possible here. There's our woodcutter back to work. The woodcutter's doing more work than our builders are, for crying out loud. Oh, here we go. Start construction. Yeah, I missed that part. Which is one of the weird things, because, okay, that I have to start construction on, but everything else started construction immediately, as long as I had a builder. So, yeah, that's one of those little quirks in the game that sort of throws you off if you're not looking for it. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We don't have a stonemason hut. We don't have a sawmill or stonemason hut yet. We've got everything else here. I keep reading this as labor camp. I'm thinking labor camp. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what we need in our dictatorship here. Don't need no walls. Yeah, they're not unlocked yet. Anyway, okay, market is complete. Of course, we got wooden bridge, which we don't need. Yeah, we don't really need a bridge here. The only place I would like, would foresee the need for a bridge at the moment would be to build from here to across here, something like that, which isn't really necessary. Bridge, I would imagine we could do more berries if we had that river in the fluvial land. The fluvial land. All right, I need to sign a market tender. So let's go ahead and do that. Berries, yes, we want berries assigned. And now let's go to our villager list. And, let's go Lucy. We'll make her our market tender here. That leaves William unemployed. And that is it. Okay. Everybody else is now employed. There goes Lucy. Get the berries. Perfect. Yes, I did it the right way. Okay. By maximizing immigration probability. Hashtag will trigger immigration wave. Okay. Yeah, I think they need to work on that. Assign a job to all your villagers. Raise the happiness of your village to 100. Okay, so I have to give William a job. Um, I wonder. Let me see here. So obviously I can assign him to woodcutter, forager, or stonecutter. I can assign him as a transporter. Well, I may use him as a jack of all trades. So I was thinking, maybe build a. Okay, we don't have tools. Maybe build a sawmill and assign him to that. I think at this point I actually need to have more berries stored up here. How many berries do we have stored here? None. Okay, how much wood do we have? 51. So I may make him a forager first. We got 7. Yeah. Let's make him a forager first. That we can build up our level of berries. From the 2 people who were passing by, those 2 decided to join our village. Yippee! Okay. So we've got that. Oh, there they are. So let's see, where are they? There they are. Oh, there you go. They're blazing the path here. Wow. Where? That's a fair distance there. I don't know if I would call that exactly passing by. So where did they originate from? So they came from out of the woods right here, like Field of Dreams. Well, they got a heck of a walk ahead of them. Okay, Abs. That's one of the good things about still being mostly deaf in this ear from my ear infection. I can't hear a word she's saying. Good, alright. Zoom. I can't zoom in anymore? I thought I could zoom in here more. So where are they at now? Here they come. Here they come. Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Alright, it kicked in. So what I could end up doing is assigning one of them as a forager. That way we've got our foraging capabilities maxed out. Are they part of the team yet? No, they're not part of the team yet. John's been leveling up pretty good there, he has. He should be almost here. Yep, here they come. Here they come. Oh, excuse me. I ended up getting up way too early this morning. I didn't have a very good restful sleep either. Well, partly because of you, Abs. Partly because I had at least one very weird, no, 2. Yeah, 2 weird dreams. 2 weird dreams that sort of woke me up last night. Unlock the new tier of unlockables. Is that what it, I am but your humble. You will have the following effect. Okay. Promote your first newcomer. Will give you the quest to unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. I am your humble servant. Okay, there we go. So let's do that. Like the new tier house rustic church. One villager lack space for housing. You have a new quest to unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. You have to promote your first newcomers. Okay. Ooh, scholar. Okay, carpenter. Commoner. Citizen. Okay. Pierre and Gwyneth. All right. Lord Manor. There's our Forester camp. We can't do yet. Your variant resources need. Okay, see, this is where we need the sawmill because we need the planks. Assign Great Hall function to the Lord Manor room. At the end of the month, promote a villager to serf. Unlock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to build ourselves the sawmill so we can get our planks. Really? So if I go, I think where I want to, I guess the sawmill here would work fine because it's going to collect wood from the lumber camp anyway. Let's go ahead and build that. So we just need 10 stone. Okay. Once that's built, I can assign, and in fact, I'll assign both my newcomers there. Now, I don't have... Oh, residential. That's right. I got to paint some residential. Here's the question. Where do I want to paint the residential area here? I guess I should keep it near the town center. Thinking if I should do it up here, but I don't know if that would... I'm thinking painting the residential right in this area. Which obviously makes sense since I, What? 0? Are you kidding me? Yeah, because I don't have, See, this is average in here, low here. So I guess we'll paint it here then. Now I'm just wondering if I should just paint where these trees are, because we may lose them as a resource. I guess I don't need to go that far yet. Let's see, because we've got that painted as the extraction. I mean, we've got wood, or trees enough here right now. I gotta extend my extraction here for the trees that are growing. So let's just continue to paint it out this way. Okay. Just do that for now. What I can do for right now, everybody's unhappy probably because they have no homes. I wonder if I should do them as builders first. Oh, sawmill is complete, so let's go ahead. Let's assign him as a carpenter. See, I don't know if I want to change. So who was going to be my... I think... Which one is... I think William. William is going to be my jack of all trades here, wasn't he? Or at least to start off with. Actually, I think I need to keep him as forager. Alright, we're starting to get berries built up. Well, we got one builder doing nothing, so I think maybe... See, that's what it is. It's got to be big enough to where they can build another house. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This one. Question is that should be big enough, I think. Well, two people are happy. I wonder if it's just because of the desirability. Got 8 planks right now. Okay. What do we need for the manor house? 10 and 6 stone. The question is, where do I want the manor house? The core, door, extension, tower, extension, wooden tower. Oh my God, really? See, I'll just start with the core here. I guess the Lord Manor House I can sort of put up here, huh? Generally, you want your manor house in a more defensible spot. So I'll probably put it right up here. Just disappointed that we've only got one house being built here. There's definitely enough room to build another one. I painted enough room to build another one. And I can't. Desirability high. Well, how am I gonna put it here? That's the question. Can't put it there because all that stuff was there. some reason this is low. I don't get that one. Can I... Let's see, it's... Right there, it becomes average. Almost like I gotta move that stuff. Really? Nobody wants to join. Well, let me extend my extraction zone here anyway. I guess we're all right. I don't need to do those two yet. All right, yeah, we're good. I guess, do I need decoration here? I throw decorative bush down. Does that increase desirability? The 6 lacking houses, so need more residential area to join. Well, I should have enough. My paint here. I mean, there should be enough to build another house here. I'm just wondering if it's because the desirability is low that they just don't bother building it. Is what my wonder is. Because this should be. This. Let's find just larger. Just get it to the corner. Okay. So we'll make this sort of our residential area here then. We'll take it back this way too. There we go. Alright, so we got 20 planks. We should have enough stone. Quite a pain to get the houses placed. It seems like it. You're going to get another movie? Okay. Alright, so we can start construction on our manor house now. We have the resources for it. So let's go ahead and do that. See, I kind of wanted to put it up here, but I don't know if that would be beneficial or not. So at 2.5. Okay, that doesn't change that. So I also have to think, too, if I'm going to build extensions, I'm going to need room for extensions, right? So this doesn't really leave me a whole heck of a lot of room for the extensions. So it doesn't matter where we put it, okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I build extensions to it, but I guess I can... I guess it doesn't really need to be attached to the structure at all.
I don't want to watch the TVs for this one.
Okay, that's fine. Just plop down wherever you feel it makes sense. I know, but sometimes where things make sense isn't necessarily the best place to put things. I mean, look at Stronghold Kingdoms, for instance. You've seen that, right, Kat? Stronghold Kingdoms? All right, give me the remote.
Okay, which one?
See, I kind of wanted to put the manor house up here because you're thinking medieval times. You want
This
that
one.
you want the natural defense of the. Of
Oh,
course,
this is not
I'd love to put it right here, but I don't own that part of the land. Okay, I think we're good, kiddo. So I'm going to put it here. Screw it. It's only a game, right? Gregor, that doesn't make sense. See, but it does for the game. It does for the game. That's the problem. So we're going to put this right here. I kind of like the idea of having that there. Has one door? No. So I guess I need a door. If I do a door. So where do I put the door? Do I put the door here? Oh, yes, I do. Ah, I see. Yep. Okay. So it snaps. So okay. So yeah, the different things snap to it. Okay. So let me, out of curiosity here, before I commit to this. So that snaps there. So I can snap that. I can snap this extension here. Okay. So it's still, I can still, okay, so I can still fit, because this would be the next biggest thing anyway, so I can still fit this thing here. Or close to the core except the door. Okay, so these can be close. They don't necessarily need to be snapped to it. Got it. So I'm thinking, question is, where do I want the door? That's the question. Do I want the door here? I kind of like the idea of having the door there. But then again, I mean, that could make sense there too. I'm kind of thinking, See, I kind of like having the door there, so that's where I'm going to put it. Screw it. There you go. Now we can start the construction. Okay. Out of curiosity, okay, the decoratives can snap to it too. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Too far. Yeah, we don't want it though. All right, let's go ahead and start the construction on that. We'll put it there and see what happens, eh? And just, okay, let me figure this out, because we need to get, I'm just going to pull this out this way here. You know, it's low desirability. See if we can get any more housing going here. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Yeah, it is raining. It's raining. Later on, add more extensions to it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so it's just going to be a matter of built. Yeah, here they come. Now the question is, I still have Gwyneth unemployed here. I don't know what let me see here. I mean, we're getting enough berries stored away here. Stonemason, yeah. Just trying to. Okay, they're both working on. Okay, it looks like they're both working on it. All right. So which means I need the stonemason hut, right? Yeah. But I don't have cloth. Where do I get the cloth from? Oh, I start with 10 cloth. Ah, okay. That's all we need, right? 5 cloth, okay. Just go ahead and do that then. We'll build that. Keep hitting Z for rotate. It's control for rotate. I'm so used to, like, what is it? The Planet game, Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster have Z for rotate. Oh, where'd you go? Say, which direction do I want? I guess it doesn't matter really which direction this thing faces. I'll put it right here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that. So that gives us everything except for the Forester camp, but we need serfs for that. That gets everything there. We don't have the rustic church yet. We do have, okay, I know we have tools. Okay. So the church we don't have yet. Top left corner, just like your village center stash. Okay. Yeah, because I saw this up here. I just didn't see the cloth. Okay. Okay, here we go. I got you. Two newcomers, 8 serfs. Really? So they leveled up automatically? Alright, so I guess Gwyneth, we'll leave Gwyneth as our stonemason here. We'll let her be our stone. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. I'm going to assign her now. We just got to wait for that to get built. Is he coming over to finish the job? Oh, no, it's a stone cutter, isn't it? For the wooden keep to be able to place a dummy. Okay. Where are you going? You going up to the manor house? Yes, that's where he's going. Okay. So we left. Okay, stone. We're just waiting on stone for that one. Okay. Are we waiting on this one? We're waiting for the cloth. Okay. Well, we're waiting for a builder. So they both. I guess they're both up here then, aren't they? Or is he on break? Is that what it is? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, he must have been on break then. That's what it was. So he brought the cloth over, right? Yes. Okay. Stonemason hut is complete. Gwyneth should be over there grabbing some stone now. There she is. The beam's in the way. She's getting to work. Damn them. Nobody else wants to join, probably because... Oh. Them to our house. Oh, the Lord Manor is complete. Okay. The house vamoosed. So So now, yeah, see, now we need the church because that's what they're demanding, as well as housing. Is that what it is? It's upgrading. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had that feeling because all of a sudden I see 2 villagers lack the space for housing, so we're upgrading. All right, good. Building the apartment complex now. It's just funny to see it that way. All right, manor house is complete. Floating stairs, but that's all right. So we got to assign a great hall. Great Hall. Okay, so we've assigned Great Hall. Envoys hosted here. Splendid by 2. Promote villages to higher status. Let's bring you out here so I can actually read you. Density upgrade. Detectile upgrade to 6-person ones instead of 2. Yeah, see, I did have that. Yeah, that was selected by default. Okay, good. Yep, there we go. Double that. So I guess I don't... So we've got that. I don't... I wonder if I need that much residential. I wonder if I can dial back the residential then, if it's just going to upgrade. If I can get the upgrade to house more folks, that would be awesome. At least we only have 2 without housing now, which is good. All right, at the end of the month, promote a villager to serf. Okay. Where they upgrade by population. Okay. All right, so 6 is the max they can hold, so we would still need them to build another one then. Gotcha. Which they are refusing to do. They are still refusing to build additional housing at the moment. So at least we're in a better position with that anyway. Abs, you need to settle down, please. No, I am not almost done, Abs. We got a long ways to go here. Yeah, see, let me see. Yeah, see, I need somebody else who I can throw in as a forager. Maybe place a few decorative bush that can help in this stage, or maybe a wooden gate. Yeah, see, that's why I was wondering if I throw down some decorations for it. What do we have here? If that would help help the desirability or help get them building here. Bush is 2 gold. Destroying after house is built returns 1 gold. Okay. Yes, yeah, what's the fence here? 5 gold. Tools and planks, yeah. I think bush might be the bush might be the ticket here. So let's see what it does there. He's looking at it. He's pondering the bush. And he's distracted by something else. Oh, a couple of them? Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll throw another one down then. See, so we'll go. Well, we'll do overlap on that side, but let's, maybe can I? Trying to think of where the radius for this one is, sort of here. So we'll do, like, if I do here, that gives us a nice little overlap in the center there. So it gives us a little overlap area. Oh, okay, so you can put them close to each other too. So in that case, what I can do then, there's the edge of the ring there. I can bring this over here and actually throw one right there in the center where the twain meet. So then I can actually do like one right here. So if we go up this way, I just gotta make sure I leave room for them to actually build the house around the bushes. That's the key, isn't it? Let's leave that for now. Sometimes they build it over the bushes. At least that'll be something. See, still low. See, okay, now we're up to average here. See, now that, yeah, see, this is getting to be average up around this area. Still low here. Just line them up and see. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that then. See, this is where I wish we could, yeah, we're fine. They're not that pricey where I have to worry about it too much. So let's go. Try to at least give a little bit of room here. There we go. So we'll get that there. So I can throw one here too. Keeps it sort of out of the way. We'll go two for now, and see if we get no. Let's see. Now it's sort of average over this way. See, it's a little bit, yeah. See, a little bit brighter green here than yet. Right about here is where the edge is. Right about here is where it's edging between low and average. We'll see. If I don't, we'll give it some time, then I'll throw another one down. It doesn't seem like they're doing much. Yes, hit the button on the bottom of the TV, the big button. Yes. Push it in really hard. Okay. I think the TV just died. Yes, it is old. It's like 20. Oh, wow, really? 20 of them. Holy crap. All right. Now you're going to have to take the movie out. The TV's broken. It's not going to work, kiddo. You're going to have to watch it upstairs. Yeah, you're going to have to give me a few minutes to do that, kiddo. You're going to have to wait until I go in to switch games here. Promote the villager to surf. Do I do that from here? In my very own manner. Okay. Well, I know. I'm sorry, Richard. Oh, he's already his serf. He's a newcomer. Workplace is full. Really? Neat house just above it. Ow. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's use this. Let's go ahead and throw down some more decorative bushes here. We'll do the fairy, semi-fairy ring right now.
What game is this called, Dad? What game is this called, Dad?
It's called Foundation. Oh, there's iron. Okay, I think, yeah, that's probably why I picked that place in my other sound, because the iron was there along with the stone. I don't have iron in this side, do I? No. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Turn it off. Turn it off! Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, just stonemason, market tender, and that's it. Everything else is a little lacking. But where do I promote? Okay, he just turned level 3. She just turned level 2. He's about ready to go level 5. Because she's a serf. Carpenter. Maybe I should reassign you. Oh my god, we've got one who decided to join.
Look what I did to your hair.
Wonderful. Thank you, Abs.
What the heck did I do?
Much appreciated, Abs.
What the heck did I do to your hair?
Yeah, what the heck did you do to my hair, Abs? Where are we at today? 5 times already in the last hour and a half. We've been trolled by the wee one. Which is why, of course, the original plan was to have her at school during this.
I want to see Abby the troll.
Want to see Abby the troll? Okay. You gotta go brush your teeth too, kiddo. There we go. Abby the troll. Yeah. I wonder if those team. I might have to update my Twitch Kittens links there. I don't know if the team links are still. So I think we did some changes to the team, or maybe we didn't. Well, I know. Well, I know the community is no longer, or is there? I'd have to. I'm gonna have to check them links. It's been a while. All right, let's See, from sounds of it, because these guys all promoted, I think, by themselves. Follow. View workplace, view home. Good luck with the game, Sally. Oh, do you? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ventura. Yeah, thank you for the guidance today. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Much appreciated. Let's make you a forager for now, since we don't really need planks as much. Yeah, I don't see where I can actively promote. Build housing, yeah. Positive influence. Once your first newcomers reach the surf status, okay. I gotta build the church. Need, fulfill the current needs as well as build a Lord of the Great. Okay. At the end of each month. Okay, so I go, okay. So I guess I get, okay. Got it. All right. Got it. So I just have to wait till the end of the month and then I should be able to promote. All right. Yep, we're gonna need more. I think we're gonna need more. So let's build some more bushes. We'll complete our fairy ring here. Cannot cross the line. Ooh, pardon. Oh, pardon me. Woo! Let's see how that changes the desirability here. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was certainly the ticket there. Look at that. I can even throw one over here, I guess, huh? Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah! Rosaliana Zadenti's fairy ring, indeed.
What are these people's names?
Day 5, so I guess I gotta wait till day 7. And I'll be able to promote somebody. Well, oh, Hildegard. Okay, we got Hildegard. Alright, trying to think who else we need right. We really don't need anybody else right now. Yeah, we've got foragers maxed out. I mean, we don't need a carpenter at the moment. Already got our stonemason. She's working. I mean, we got no building projects at the moment. Maybe more stone. If I need, if there's anything. Oh, he ate through all the trees. And wood we're okay on. Let me get in here and extend that. Extend that. I thought I extended this already all the way back, but apparently I did not. So we have this extended, so we should be able to use those trees as well. Wonder if I shouldn't just use this, paint this a little bit as extraction here too. Maybe. We'll wait on that now. They just refuse to build right now. Refuse to build them houses. Stop. Stop. Lock the warehouse from the labor estate panel. There we go. Oh, two decided to join our village. Wow, look at that. All right. There's the other one. I think the other one might still be in transit here, right? You come up along this way because they have to come around. Oh, no, she's already there. That's right. She's already there because she's part of the villager list. Where'd these two go? Oh, here they come. All right. Maybe this will encourage another house to be built. Hopefully. Just gotta wait and see here. Once we enter the 4th month, if we can here we go. Promote some of your villagers to higher statuses. I wonder if I should leave one unpromoted for now. Let's go ahead, promote her. There we go. We'll wait to promote Hildegard. She's still a newcomer. Alright. Aha! Army's going straight. We will offer you some more challenging missions from now on. Okay. Long live the loot, or king. Alright, we're good. So I gotta go to the labor estate, army manager, estate manager. Labor estate, warehouse, unlock warehouse. Okay, here we go. So it looks like I've got 10 serfs, so I can actually unlock these too, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta build the church. Alright, warehouse is unlocked. Used for stocking and trading resources of type resource goods and luxury. Okay. Unlock trade route to get tools. 1 free territory, okay. I guess that means I need to build the warehouse, right? Question is, where do I want to build the warehouse? I guess. Oh, again with the Z. Oh. I guess I can build it right here then, huh? That actually kind of fits here. It's either that or here. You know what? It kind of... I mean, it'll fit there. I just gotta watch. I don't necessarily want to block the path to the stone cutter up there. Alright, let's put it there. The hell with it. Put it there. Talk about cramming things together, right? We'll do it. Unlock a trade route to get tools. Okay, well, first, army manager. Build a keep and assign troops. Okay, gotcha. Oh, pardon me. See, I'm going to have to unlock this territory. If I can unlock this territory here, I'm going to have to unlock it because I need more trees.
You need a whole bunch of trees.
Yeah, I do need a whole bunch of trees. And I need more housing, but they just don't want to build housing.
Because it may block up the space.
Okay, let me see. Trade. Like a trade route. Oh, okay, here we go. Trade. Didn't go far enough there. Okay. Neighboring cities. Allegiance.
Daddy.
Okay, so we can actually. I have 20 planks, so I could. This is. I have to unlock this one because I don't have this.
Daddy, is this some food?
Buying.
Is this food?
So they're buying berries.
Look at that, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm thinking they're buying berries for 4 gold and polished stone. That's not what it is. It's 4 berries for gold. It's 4 gold.
It's raining.
Polished stone for... Yes, it is raining. For 6 gold. Planks for 5 gold. I don't have wine. Naturally, I don't have wine.
You don't drink wine.
Okay, so they're selling fish for 10 gold. Barrels for 40. Tools for 20, which is what we need.
Daddy, I want fish for dinner today.
We're not eating fish for dinner. Finally getting to the army for killing stuff. I know, right? We're not there yet. I still have to build the keep. So we're not quite there yet. Alright, let's unlock that. Okay. So we got trade enabled. Set up the first trade route. Oh my god, okay. Now you're getting complicated. Now you're getting complicated.
Now we got baked beans in a while.
I know, Mommy doesn't eat baked beans, so that's why.
Well, we can eat them.
Okay, well, I can actually. There's 10:15.
Well, we can eat
See,
them.
this is going to be a losing proposition
Well,
because I
we
can
can
sell
eat
each of
them.
these
She
for
doesn't have to
15
eat
gold.
'em.
But I have to buy tools for 20, so we're still losing 5 gold on the trade thing here. Buy until inventory reaches the value. Oh, I got the warehouse. It's not finished yet. We're still running out of stone, so you know what we're gonna need now? Stonemason. Stonemason. Oliver. Hey, you know what? Who was my Pierre? I think was my carpenter. So let's send him back to carpenter because we're going to need planks. And we'll make you the forager because we're going to need berries.
And
So we got 3 stonemasons. Or no, hold on. I don't want stonemason. I want stone cutter. Sorry. Stone cutter is what we're looking for. And we can have up to 5 stone cutters, I think. Guess market tender doesn't really level up, huh? Okay, so we got our maximum amount of foragers. We still have room for 2 more stone cutters. Okay, we've got our carpenter. His workplace is full, which is fine. Still got to build a church because they're desiring a church.
I am hungry for lunch.
My God, Abs, it's only 11:30. You're going to have to wait. It's only 11:30. You got 15 more minutes, then we're going to switch out games here. Going to run our first video highlighting CHOP, some of the services that the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia does provide. which is sort of why we're here today. I mean, obviously to raise some money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, but again, the primary purpose, because of everything else going on in the world today, I'm not going to be too concerned with how much, if anything, we raise today. It's just just having some fun here, talking about CHOP, about what thinking about the all the people who are giving, dedicating their time and their lives to CHOP to help sick kids get better.
And till next time, I'll see you in game mode. You die,
Unfortunately, Abs, it is not that easy.
Well,
And
yeah.
as you can see, even the plans for our stream here have changed today.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done, Abs. I'm going till dinner time. We're going till dinner time, okay? Because we wanna showcase the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia here.
Oh,
Have some fun. Take people's minds off of what's going on out here in the real world. And
After this stream, you're done.
oh shoot, I need a transporter for here too, huh? Assign tools to a warehouse. Okay. Well, I'll purchase from the trading panel. Use for stocking and trading resources. Raw food. Okay, this is just food. So we trade berries. But what I do need to do, I need to put planks in here. I need to put polished stone in here because our trade. So berries are coming out of the granary, but our polished stone and our planks are coming out of the warehouse. So I need a transporter for our warehouse. See what I'm going to have to do here. Probably what I'm going to have to do is flip-flop Juliet. Yeah, so that's because we're going to be running out of berries, because the berries we take to the market, and now we're going to start trading them.
Oh, I see the crickets.
Yes, there are the crickets for the turtle. All right, let's okay, so this is the value we want to keep. So this value, if we're selling, is what we want to keep in inventory. So if we sell everything above 5, I don't know. Let's just go 5, I guess, and we'll buy.
5.
Okay.
Father.
We'll buy 5. Oh, pardon me.
5.
Now I need a transporter. And they still refuse to build more homes. Oh my God. I wonder if I should try throwing some, I wonder if I should just try throwing some bushes over here. But I got watched because the negative ring. Yeah, see, this is
Too much
big negative influence there. So it's like, why even
too
bother?
Much of a space,
Yeah. It's like, why even bother here? Because it's not, even if I throw bushes down, I don't know if it's going to help that much. I may have to throw some bushes down here. Just all along this area right here.
But the bushes can grow.
High north of the crossing. Yeah, see, this is all low here, too. See, it's average here. See, we're up to average right around here. We've still got low here.
Look what I did to your
See,
hair.
this space should be enough to build for them to build a house.
Look what I did to your hair.
I see, Abs. Okay, good. So we've got, all right, so we're going to assign him as as the warehouse transporter.
11 minutes you can switch games.
Yes, Abs, about that. We got about 10 minutes, Abs, and then we're going to take our break, and I can take care of the child. Hopefully keep her satiated.
Because I'm hungry for lunch.
Okay. All right, what do you want for lunch?
Soup and rice.
Soup and rice? Okay. And do you want to watch your movie upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes when TVs are very old, they die out of power.
Yep. Oh. Wrong window. Let's get into the right window here. Okay.
Sometimes TV don't stay
Oh, territory. I
on
wanted to see because it looked like I should be getting... Here comes our new person. Let's see.
I made the rainbow bridge out of your hair.
We got berries. We got berries. Yeah, see, I got to buy some land here.
We need a bunch of berries.
Got stone and berries there.
We need a bunch of berries.
Got berries. We got a lot of forest too, which is key. But I don't see...
We need to fill in some trees.
I don't see any stone.
I see stone.
Neither one of these is iron because we know there's the iron.
I saw iron.
That's the closest iron I think we have to us.
I saw iron.
This will be pretty useless.
I saw iron.
This will be slightly less useless.
I saw iron.
This one will be pretty useless.
I saw iron somewhere.
Okay, that's wonderful, Abs. Ooh, what's this?
Iron.
Somebody on a horse.
Ew, so disgusting.
Oh, it's an envoy. Dak attack! Thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Can you try and go in the houses?
He's requesting an audience. Okay. No. Oh, no! No! Oh, son of a nutcracker. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, you mother.
Southern Nutcracker!
That's not the one. Hold on. That's not the one I wanted. It's not the territory I wanted to buy.
Nobody gonna say.
Where is the menu here? Yes, it auto saves. It auto saves. Thank God, because I have not manually saved yet. Yeah, see, here's Village Under the Mountain. This was our first look here. Village Under the Mountain was our first look here of the game, and then this was our 100 Days of Gaming Village. Put your PJs down. So let's load that one, please. Okay.
Father.
There we go. So we're back. I don't think we lost anything.
Look at your hair. I made a castle.
On village last space.
Look at your hair, Father.
Okay, yeah, I got you, Abs. All right, let's go ahead and buy the territory that I actually want. We can get that out of the way. Thank God for auto save. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Thank you. I got completely lost. All right, let's go ahead.
And eat some breakfast.
No. Budget, trade. Did we set up trade yet? Okay, yep. So this, all right. So everything's squared away. I just got to wait for stonecutter, forger. Right. I just got to wait for this villager to arrive and our envoy to arrive and figure out what we do with the envoy.
9 minutes, you're going to change games.
Territory.
9?
This, I think, is a territory.
don't have money.
See, if I get this one... See, now here's the question. If I get this one... Oh, you know, I was going to get this one because it has the stone and the berries. This one doesn't have the stone. Here comes the envoy. If I get this one, it will eventually lead to me being able to unlock this one that has the iron. I could actually get this one next. So that's the land that we want. Thank you. Okay, so we have that. Now let's go figure out...
We eat lunch now.
500 gold? Yeah, no thank you. Let's turn the budget screen off. Let's click on this.
101 gold a day.
Okay,
101
okay. Lord, I need to choose who we want to help. I'm keeping it all.
Give me 6.
All right, stop. All right, hold on. So this is our envoy here. Okay. Give you the quest, deliver fish to the army in 60 days. Oh, I can't do that. So I don't have fish.
You have cereal.
Deliver fish. Deliver fish. Oh, crap. In 60 days. So I got 2 months to get fish.
Oh, no, not good, Father. Father, that's not good. Not good, Father.
I can get fish.
By buying it.
Yeah, by buying it in our resources. Okay. So I can trade for fish. So that's not an issue. So if we assist the king, we get, I guess, plus 10 army and 200 gold. Assist the clergy, we get 10 religion and 200 gold. We assist the people, we get 10 workers, I guess, 200 gold. I'm thinking. Let's keep it. I know, right? Keep it all. I'm thinking. Let's assist the king here and work the army here, I guess. So let's do that. So the question is, how do I deliver the fish to the army? I have no idea. All right, first things first, we have to buy some fish. So we have to set this up in trade. We need to buy 20 fish. 20 fish. Buy 20 fish. Okay. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, you are our transporter. Oh, hold on. Mary is new. Yes, here we go. Mary, who's our other transporter? Where are you? Transports resources to warehouses.
I'm almost done.
No, I am not almost done. Stop, Abs. Just stop, okay? Told you. Told you today is going to be a long day. Hopefully. Technically, well, I did call today and found out because her daycare got a waiver to reopen. So technically, we can take her back to school. Even though the waiver, so many technicalities here, but not technicalities. So her school is open. We can't take her to school, essentially, is what it means, because they got a waiver to reopen. But technically, the waiver is for essential personnel, which technically I am considered an essential essential personnel since I work a retail job that is an essential business that will remain open during this crisis. So technically, I can actually take her to school. However, the question then becomes, do we really want to? Because obviously things are closed for a reason to help prevent the spread of this. Let's go ahead and save now. Save manually. My village. So we'll call this the Extra Life Village. So we'll save that. Yeah, see the coastal village. I did the coastal one. All right, so we got that saved. Hopefully we'll be getting. I assume. Excuse me. I assume the trade happens automatically. That's the thing I'm not clear about. Trade enabled. We got our resources. So I guess it's just a matter of how long this trading is going to take. Do we have... excuse me. Yeah, see, I don't have any... I have enough tools for the church. Saying I do want to build the church because that does satisfy their needs. Yeah, see, here's the wooden keep. This is where we do... See, I may need to build the keep to get the army. That may... Yeah, maybe... See, I should have gone your route, Cat, and kept it all. I don't know. Because we don't have... Yeah, see, we don't have an army. Let's unlock the keep. Oh, okay, we had 3 resources. Okay, so we've got 1. Okay. So an outpost in your such you will be able to participate in military campaigns for your leash. Do not forget this is a privilege. Build a wooden keep. Okay. I will comply with your royal request. Why not? All right. First things first, we have to extend our extraction here. So let's erase this part, because there's nothing left to extract here. We want to keep that in. But what we want to do now is, of course, get all this into the extraction zone now. See, that's the thing. Do we... I guess the stone actually does not... We do not lose that as a resource. Interestingly enough. So we'll keep that as part of the extraction zone for now. Okay. So where do I want to build the keep? I probably actually want to build the keep over here, don't I? We've got the manor house there. And I could build the keep up over here, I suppose. Or I could build it over here, put the army over here too, huh? I suppose I should look at what this wooden keep looks like here. Small door. Door C, door C, door A, door B. So I could put it here. Should I put it? Yeah, I wonder if I should put it. Gotta remember to leave room near our manor house for the extensions, which I guess means I should probably think about extensions for here. Lots of extensions here. And I should look to see where I can do residential here. You know what? I probably should do that first. Yeah, see, it's just all low desirability over here. But we have some slightly higher desirability here. Decisions, I'm telling you. So I'm going to have to put more bushes down. Okay. I'm thinking put the keep over here. I'm thinking this is where I want to keep. See what we got here. Window. Windows, 2 windows, 1 window. So maybe face it like this. And put the door on this side to keep up here. Leave a little bit room for expansion. Of course, we're going to expand into this territory once we can. Yeah, let's put it there. Door. So there's no snap here. Yeah, see, it doesn't snap, does it? Oh, hold on. Okay, so I see. Yep. Is there? Make sure there is no. See, there's no. Doesn't look like there's any snap places on. On the keep itself. Five planks, 2 tools. 5 planks, 2 tools. 5 planks for that one. 3 planks. And I think this one looks like it'll work the best for where I have this thing. Well, we saved it, so you know what? We can always revert if necessary if things don't work out the way we want them. As one core. Well, isn't this what this is? The core? See, something's not. See, it won't let me start. Do I need to add more to it? So what do? Left click and drag on green vertical arrows. Oh. Alright. Grow shrink part vertically. Doesn't, yeah, but it's not growing or shrinking. So I understand why can't I What am I missing here? I'm missing something. And I'm not exactly sure what it is here. It looks like that should be...
It's your door.
Oh, wow, look at... Oh, look at it. Okay. Look how big that stairway is. Possibly. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing here.
Missing a door.
Well, I have the door here. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The
Windows.
door has a snapping on it, but it's not snapping to anything. This is the core here. The core, apparently... oh. Okay, so, hold on. So now it has a snap to it. Okay. There we go. All right. There. Okay. All right, that was odd. All right. For some reason, the core wasn't snapping. Now it's going to... See, now it's going to snap. Here we go. Now it'll snap. That's what we were missing. So I'm thinking maybe... See, the door snaps there. The door snaps there. Trying to think resource-wise what would be... See, this one kind of works. 5 planks, 2 tools. Oh, so it uses the same amount of tools as that. This only uses 5 planks. So maybe I'll go with this one. So do I want to use... See, it's... Well, you know, I can trade for tools. I can do this one.
Crickets must be sleeping.
Or I can do this one, which is really fancy. Ah, screw it. Let's go for the fancy one. Start construction. Screw it. That's the one I like. That's the one we're going to go with. All right, so we got construction starting there. All right, good. All right, so we got to get our keep built. I only have 46 days left to get this fish. I don't think we've gotten
Trades yet.
Oh, you know what? Because I have to... Oh, you know what? I have to assign fish. Dumbass. Fish. I can't get fish until I assign the spot for it. Okay.
I found a good spot for you.
So we've gotten 10 tools. Okay.
It's a daddy for it.
Buy until inventory reaches the value. Well, our inventory is already above that. So let's move this up to 20 tools. Let's see what happens.
Daddy, can we help a turtle out today?
We'll see, Abs, because I'm not going to be upstairs to watch the turtle. It'd be up to you and Aaron to keep an eye on the turtle. Okay, so we're good there. So I just don't know when these fish are going to arrive here. Just don't know. Let's see what it says about trading. Okay, we got it. When the trader arrives. All right, so when the hell is he going to arrive? Right, yeah, we got that. Accept. Right. Okay. So we automatically accept. Okay. It's already. Yes. It's already. That's already selected. Okay. Ah, we got 20 fish. Okay.
The crickets must be sleeping.
So the trader just arrived with 20 fish. So we've got that. Okay. We've got 20 tools now. Excellent. All right, there we go. We got it. Quest complete. Deliver 20 fish. All right, good. Sweet. All right. All right, we got that quest done. I think that's good. We got our wooden keep in the process here. Okay. Do we have any unemployed villagers? We do not. Everybody's working diligently. Still waiting for more housing to build here. I don't know. Your manor. Okay, I think we're in good shape here for now.
Sleeping.
Yes, I think we're in good shape. This is a good place, I think, to end it here. In 2 hours. Of course, we're a little bit behind schedule here. Let me check my. Let's pause here. Let's save where we're at. Extra life. Boom. Or do I want to? You know, hold on. Let me. Extra life.
Where did
Dash.
go away?
Extra life A. Well, that would be extra life A. Let's go extra life 2.
Where did Abby Control go?
Extra life 2. We'll save as extra life 2. Fortunately, it's a little bit easier to determine. I have no idea where Abby the Troll went. All right, so let's save that just in case we need to backtrack here. Next time we pop into the game here, which hopefully I want to try to get this. I may start streaming. You know what? I may start streaming this as my regular indie game stream on Wednesdays after we say our farewell to Maple Story 2. Or I might alternate. I might alternate between Tuesdays and Wednesdays or something to that effect. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely want to put a little bit more into the game here. There we go. Okay, so we're good. We're saved. We're good. Let's pause. Let me check to see where we're at here, scheduling wise. Because not only did I get started late, we've actually gone a little bit over time on the game here. I planned about an hour 45. Looks like we're about 2 hours into it here. Why this image thing on Windows 10 doesn't open right away is beyond me. Just open with paint and makes it nice and easy here. Thank you. Right, so we should have started Parkitect an hour ago, so we are definitely behind schedule here. That's okay. Yeah. So so I'm about an hour behind schedule, so that's about where we want to be. So we're gonna take a break here, so I can take care of the wee one.
And me, the child.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. The troll, our resident stream troll here. So we're going to be playing Chediah's story, which showcases some of the stuff that Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, some of the services it provides, because it's more than just child care, or child services. Well, it is child. It's more than just health care. I think that's what I'm trying to say. More than just treatment, for various things. There's psychological issues that the hospital takes care of. There's all sorts of different child care services and health services that the hospital does indeed take care of. So we're going to be running Chediah's story. And in about, whenever we get through our Parkitect portion of the stream, we'll be running Dee Dee's story, which is sort of is a follow-up or goes along with Chediah's story. And we're going to keep going from there. So without further ado, because I do want to try to stay on track here so we can get everything in that we want to get in today. We're going to rock and roll here. So stick around, everybody.
Until next time, I'll see you in game.
Yes, I'll see you in game. We will be back in just a few minutes with Parkitect and more of our Extra Life stream here. Raising money and awareness for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, supporting our wonderful, wonderful hospital we have here in Philly. Does a lot of great things for the kids. And just having some fun and trying to take our mind off a little bit of what's going on here out in the craziness of the world right now. So stick around, everybody. We'll be back soon.
I'll be in school again.
I know. All right. Thanks, everyone.